On this week's episode.
Hey guys, Troy here. I wanted to talk to you real quick about your front axle, your quick release front axle. They may vary in widths, depending on if you have a fat tire bike or a more regular size tire. However, they're going to be all the same in the fact that you've got your nut on the end here and a spring which goes on this side. You have a spring which goes on this side, and then this collar here next to your quick release handle. So obviously when you take this off, you don't want to lose your springs, so just remember that. And the spring is spring loaded against your fork, so it may come shooting out of there. So be mindful of that. But what I want to talk to you about today, friends, is your quick release lever here. So the collar that goes with the lever that you actually cinch down and tighten, as you can see right here, it's coved, okay? So it's coved to fit right along here beautifully. Now, when you tighten this down, occasionally this little collar can get turned. Now, if it's turned, obviously the cove is not lining up with that, and you end up with a big gap here. So when the cove is wrong, you have a big gap. Now watch the back side of the collar when we turn it to where the cove matches. This one's very good. My fingers are in the way. But you can see right about there, it jumps and it moves about 1/8 of an inch. So what you have here is if you tighten this down on your wheel and you're riding around and it slowly moves and then ends up falling into place where it belongs, then you just lost 1/8 inch or so in the tightness of your wheel. So, your wheel's gonna come loose and it's probably gonna wobble. It's likely not gonna fall off, but it's not gonna make for a good ride or a safe ride. So I recommend double checking these just to make sure that your cove is in the cove just like that and not turned, because this will buy you a temporary false sense of security being tight, but in actuality you still have a large gap there that once this turns is going to open up on your wheel. So just double check that and you should be good to go. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Just a minor little detail that we all should know about. So there you go, friends. Happy riding.